Oh, here it goes. To quote Dragon Man in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your NXT live reactions. We have got 3 announced matches for tonight. The first of which is another Cruiserweight Championship tournament match, an interim Cruiserweight Championship tournament match between Tony Nese and Drake Maverick. There you see Charlotte. She will be facing Mia Yim tonight in what I believe to be a non-title match. And since that's non-title, let's talk about the title that will be defended tonight. Keith Lee defending the North American Championship against Damian Priest. That's what we've got lined up for tonight. And of course, we're going to get plenty more than just that. But let's start things out with Isaiah Swerve Scott, baby. Yeah!
Isaiah Swerve Scott looking to get on the board here, guys. We know that he was 0-1 right now on his side in the Group B section of the tournament, losing to Tozawa in his first matchup. So Swerve, if he really wants to run at this, he's got to win his next 2 matches here. Oh, man, Shades just immediately come off. You see him eyeing that championship. Dude, you and I have been fans of Swerve a long time. You know, we've seen him in Lucha Underground. We've seen him in plenty of places. Now he's here in NXT. And I just think he's got all the goods to be a main player here. And winning this tournament would definitely get him on the right track.
Hell the fuck yes, it would. He is currently 0-1, which means that his best possible outcome in his group, in his block, is 2-1. But that could all change depending on who he faces here. We know that he's already lost to Tozawa, but who's he facing here? Is it going to be Phantasma or Gallagher?
If it's Phantasma, that's going to be very interesting.
Oh my God, that's the match that we've... Oh, and it is!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit! Oh, we're doing it, baby. We're doing it. My most anticipated match of this entire tournament, and we are getting it already. Yes!
Phantasma already making a splash. Let's remember, he beat Gallagher in his first matchup, his debut on NXT in his first matchup in the tournament. And let's not forget, let's eliminate an even more important point. He fended off the abductors that have been taking people in the NXT parking lot.
The only guy that's managed to do that so far.
Yeah, the abductors have gotten Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde so far. They could not go 3 for 3.
Yes, Dragon Man with an amazing point. We're getting a Lucha Underground rematch here. This is Killshot versus King Cuerno, boys.
That's right. That's right.
We saw that in, I want to say, season 4, actually, the most recent season. I want to say is the only time that we got Killshot versus Cuerno. And now we're getting it in NXT in the form of Isaiah Swerve Scott versus El Hijo del Fantasma.
Oh, what a victory roll quickly there. Phantasma moving his body.
That close,
so
baby.
expertly.
That close. Yeah.
You know what, though? This is going to be an interesting matchup for Swerve because we talk about how innovative he is with his bodily movements, his fluidity in the ring. I think if anybody could match him after seeing that victory roll, it may very well be Phantasma. And now for the go-behind here. Nice takedown there. Going to follow through with the arm, thinking Magistral Cradle. He gets it. 1 count. And that's and you see Swerve though already Ashton getting frustrated. Yeah, to your point. I mean, because Phantasma's been able to get those moves on him like that. Swerve's got to have a response here. And look at that, trips the leg. Thought he was going to go for a single leg there for a second. Aims for the trip. Swerve trip of his own. Oh, and he nips up, and oh, what a head scissors. I thought he was going for an enziguri.
Oh, dude, I just looked quickly on Cage Match, and the last singles match between Killshot and King Cuerno, I was way off, was actually at the beginning of Season 2, Episode 5.
Who won that match?
Oh, shit, I actually didn't even pay attention to who won. I just looked at when the match happened.
Oh, missed the PK to Swerve. Swerve moonsaulting out of Phantasma's attack. And now Phantasma. Oh, yeah, this is good shit. Oh, Pop, no.
Cuerno beat Killshot.
Well, are we going to see history repeat here? Because after that enziguri, it's looking likely.
Oh.
And Phantasma now.
I don't think Killshot ever beat Cuerno in Lucha Underground.
It's amazing how much more important the Cruiserweight Championship feels now that Jordan Devlin's face is out of the way.
Yeah, because I'm seeing here that Season 1, Episode 36, Cuerno beat Killshot for a medallion as well. So Cuerno had Killshot's number He went 2-0 against him in singles matches in Lucha Underground.
He may have his number again here, partner. Charging in the corner. Oh, but he gets popped up.
Oh, yeah, he did.
A shot on the rope there.
Slap
and a nice
there to
overhand
the chest.
chop.
Oh, but look at Hijo del Fantasma. I don't know what he's thinking here.
Fantasma might be positioning himself.
Rope. Jumping Rana.
And he got it. 2. Kick out by Fantasma. Notice though, Fantasma was just kind of looking at Swerve and he's just like, do it. Like he ain't afraid. And he's looking right at him. And Swerve gave him best shot only for a 2 count. Again, Swerve has all the potential, all the ability to really be an impact player here in NXT. And now you see he's got the back mount, and he's going to do the punches here. Maybe going to try and transition into a submission, possibly. You see he's got a half Nelson, and he's trying to work one.
Yep.
And again, this is actually advantageous position in my mind for Swerve. It's hard to fight from your back. He could be thinking that JML driver. Oh, now look at the side punches there. Trying to get it hooked up. But Fantasma, I think he was trying to wrap the leg up behind Swerve's leg. And now you see he's elbowing out of it. Oh, look at that headstand over the corner there. Ducks the lariat off the ropes. Nice snap Rana by Fantasma. I'm telling you. Swerve's met his match here. Fantasma now off the ropes. Go! Oh, could it be the arrow for the depths of hell? No! Swerve now. Could he try for the PK again? He missed it earlier. And it was less a PK and more just a kick to the top of the head.
Yeah, just like a pump kick to the face.
And Swerve getting fired up.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, dude, we might. Oh, I'm so excited now because Swerve is starting to be kind of a dick. He's getting frustrated. He's taking his anger out on his opponent. We might be leaning towards heel kill shot Swerve, baby.
I just think Swerve's used to having that athleticism advantage, again, with the fluidity of his body and everything. When you've got somebody that closes the gap like Fantasma does,
yeah,
it's got to leave you flummoxed.
I fucking love Swerve too, and just throw him back to his kill shot days. He was one of my favorite, and I think he actually was my number 1 favorite babyface in Lucha Underground for a time. And then he turned heel, and he was like I think he was my second favorite heel because heel Phoenix was literal god. Not literally, but, just an ungodly performer. But,
yeah,
like, he's just this amazing performer who can be an amazing face and get you to love him and feel sympathy for him and want to root him on and want to see him succeed. Or he can be a total dickbag that makes you just want to see him get his ass kicked. And, yeah, he's just that damn good. He's just such a good performer.
Absolutely. I love, too, that because of the mythology of Lucha Underground, you had to make the qualification of not a literal god, because that very well could have been possible. But, yeah, this has been great. I'm already loving the early goings of this matchup. When you get 2 guys like this and you give them the opener slot, yeah, they're definitely giving this match time to breathe, which I'm okay with. But again, though, I have to say, just as a nitpick as a fan that, really wants to just stay in the rhythm of these matches, I kind of miss NXT being on the network sometimes because these are actually going to be prolonged commercials, not like a 30-second bumper for merch or some shit. Just want to get back to the action. But while we're waiting for it, I hope everybody that's joined us is having a good day so far today.
Yeah, Paul gets it, yeah. I can't say that Phoenix was a literal god because there were literal gods in Lucha Underground and he was not one of them, unfortunately. But as a performer, he was on a godly level. So...
Yeah, exactly. Dragon Max 90. I was heartbroken after he lost to Son of Havoc. Yeah, there were so many baby faces I wanted to see get there doing Lucha Underground. That's one of the painful things, outside of just everything of Lucha Underground no longer being in syndication.
One of the many painful things about not having LU in our lives anymore, yeah.
Yeah, it's there were so many baby faces I was rooting for to reach the title. Cage.
Well, yeah, I said Marty, he was champion in season 4, but yeah, Cage, yeah, Killshot, Dante Fox, yeah, there were a lot.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Son of Havoc even. Son of Havoc was another one.
Son of Havoc was a great babyface. I was really excited and hopeful for him to one day win the title. Yeah, I was genuinely invested in that company and their championship the same way I am with the IWGP Heavyweight title in New Japan. And
yep.
I wish it could have had a similar lineage. That would have been amazing. Really, lineage and longevity.
Man.
Foster Swerve versus the guy who definitely doesn't involve himself with kidnappers. You got that right, Foster.
That's like an older message, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just recapping the chat here because I didn't have the tab open right away.
And we're back. Here we go.
All right.
Swerve in control. Arm barred. Not an actual arm bar, but he has the arm kind of keyed in there.
And this kind of goes back to your point, Ashton, about Swerve's change in temperament. And he's doing more of a grounding strategy rather than trying to keep up and mirror Phantasma. That could be the smarter choice here. And you have to imagine that what's compounding Swerve's frustration outside of the context of this match, again, just to reiterate what we said at the start, Swerve did not have a great beginning in this tournament. He did lose to Tozawa. So, you know, he's got to have that sense of urgency. Like, I've got to get on the board.
Like, as frustrating as it is to see him lose to a guy that's never really been pushed as a major player in WWE, we also have to look at it from a kayfabe perspective. Tozawa's on Raw. He is a main roster dude. So losing to him, there really isn't any shame in that.
Absolutely. And keeping
sunset flip. Oh, but Phantasma
rolls
drop
kick there by Phantasma.
Beautiful.
But to kind of substantiate the point you just made even further, keeping in the kayfabe realm, Tozawa, unlike Swerve, is a former Cruiserweight champion.
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
As far as the context of being in the Cruiserweight division goes, in that context, you know, Tozawa is perfectly credible. There's no shame in losing to that guy.
Oh, God, those were beautiful knees by Phantasma. Phantasma, rip that mask off, show how beautiful you are to everybody sitting at home, and then kick Austin Theory right in his fucking buttermilk face. Or, what is it? Not buttermilk. Just
Wonder Bread?
Yeah, Wonder Bread face. And, yeah, because I remember what you said. Oh, it's like a male butter face. And, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. And join Andrade and Garza.
Oh, wow, that Frankensteiner. Oh,
yes.
We're here. What does he do off the top rope? I don't remember him coming off the top rope in Lucha Underground.
Well, he's a baby face now, baby. Could just be a crossbody.
Oh, yeah,
frog splash.
1, 2, Swerve kicks out. Here we go.
Notice how Phantasma there on that pin attempt was kind of smothering Swerve's face there, kind of had the forearm action going.
Yes, I love him.
Yeah, Phantasma. He's got an understated technical side, but he can take to the air as well. That was a nice frog splash. Only 2, though. Pushed away. Swerve trying to create distance, which I think is smart. Chop there. Oh, what a strike to the face. Oh, wow. Forearm there.
Chop again.
All right, chop
Knife edge. That looked like it was to the throat. Another chop there from Swerve.
Oh, Phantasma now.
Oh, what the hell? Did he just slap him?
That was either an overhand chop or an overhand strike. Another chop there.
Look at Swerve.
That's what I talk about, that bodily movement, man. That fluidity. Nobody does it like him. Amazing.
Yeah, his control over his limbs is second to none. Oh, and here we go. He's converting this into some deadlift German.
Could be the German. He got it. I am going to let you know, partner, you cut out at the very tail end there. You said control over his own body. What?
Just give it a second. There we go.
Sure.
Okay, we're back. I think we were actually cut out there for a moment. I saw the no data thing on my stream. Oh, Fosbury flop!
Oh, Phantasma moved out of the way.
Roll through.
Is this going to be the arrow from hell this time?
There it is!
Yes! Oh, my God! He buried his head deep into the heart of Swerve.
Flecha del infierno!
And look at him gesturing to the Cruiserweight Championship. I'm coming for you. I'm drawing my energy, my hunger from you. Holy crap. Swerve trying to create distance. It's quite poetic.
What I said earlier was that Swerve's control over his limbs was unbelievable.
Well, right now, Phantasma's got control over this match, but JNL driver.
No.
What a counter by Phantasma, but wait, is it Swerve's counter? Crucifix.
Okay. Oh,
that's it. Swerve caught him. He got it.
Yeah, wow. Swerve got him. I know he's angrily shouting, I told you. I told you.
Swerve is staying in this tournament, and he's dragged Phantasma down to the same record, which means if there's a head-to-head, Swerve's got the advantage.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Look at this arrow from hell again.
You know, though, now that Phantasma feels that sense of urgency, or Phantasma feels that sense of urgency to beat Tozawa, because that's the only guy in this block that he hasn't faced. And obviously, you know, Swerve is going to feel a sense of urgency to beat Gallagher, but even if Gallagher beats Swerve, but then loses to Tozawa. Gallagher finishes 2-1 or 1-2, although then Swerve would too. So yeah, both these guys have got to have a major sense of urgency to beat their last remaining opponents.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a really fun match. I mean, that sequence at the very end, but Swerve has commanded everybody's attention. Let's see what he's got to say here. I told you.
Yes! He's such a good promo! Oh, I'm so proud of him.
That is a man speaking with fire and conviction in the bowels of his fucking soul, baby.
Yes.
God damn.
Oh,
and,
shit, we're getting Adam Cole tonight!
Oh
Best
my God.
episode of NXT ever by default.
I think he just smiled and winked at me in the graphic, and now I'm moist. So, we've got Adam Cole tonight, folks.
Well, you know what, though? I wonder who Candice is going to face next, because it depends on who it is, whether I'm excited or not.
I've been hearing it. Well, I shouldn't say I've been hearing. Well, no. What I meant to say was, if I can get my thoughts together, I've been hearing that Casey Catanzaro might be competing tonight, so maybe it's her.
Ah, that would be an interesting one, because you would definitely assume then that Candice would be working very, very heel and not just kind of like, you know, I'm a good girl that has to do bad things kind of heel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Casey's like the ideal babyface if Candice wants to really be a vicious heel and like show a new attitude, because she's so like tiny and wonderful and everything else. So yeah.
It's either got to be Casey or Lacey. You know, what did they call her now? Lacey Lane. What's her new name?
Oh God. I'm not even really
Caden
sure.
Carter. Caden Carter.
Yeah.
It came to me.
All right. So yeah, the first of I don't know how many women's matches we're gonna get. So we know we're gonna get this, and we know we're gonna get Charlotte versus Mia Yim. I don't know if that's gonna be all of our women's matches or if there are more, but not a bad night for the women, especially if Mia Yim somehow, some way beats Charlotte. That would be fantastic, but I'm not getting my hopes up.
Oh yeah, dude, that actually reminds me. That was Swerve's first win ever against Cuerno/Phantasma.
Oh yeah, that's right.
In singles, yeah, that's pretty cool. Good for him.
Absolutely, brother.
I love how when you said you were moist.
Yeah.
You're pretty sick, John.
Yeah. Oh, Mets, we done knew.
You should have done new.
Yeah, really.
God, all the shit that you've said, and the thing that makes him be like, ew, is you saying you're moist.
I don't understand. Well, I do. Adam Cole's handsome as fuck. That's what I understand.
All the talk about, you know, bullying, and I'm pretty sure there's been discussion of scalp rape on this podcast.
Yeah, well, with what you're packing, absolutely.
All that, though, and the thing that makes Mets, that tells Mets that there's something amiss, something off, is that you say you're moist.
Yeah, it happens. Alex Foster, best episode of NXT ever, but there's no Kona yet. Impossible. I know, Foster. I'm really trying to work through the pain. Isn't it obvious?
Oh, man.
Plus, who needs a snaggletooth like Kona Reeves when we have a king like your face, Foster, in the chat? Like, I have my priorities straight, sir.
Yeah.
Damn, those waffles look good. You know, honestly, guys, when the world gets back to normal, whenever the fuck that is, I can't wait to go back to
2023.
Yeah, I was gonna say 20, but I said 2025 last week, so I'm glad you took the ball this week. But there's like
how is it that I say 2023 and that's considered optimistic in this household?
I know, right? We're back.
Dijakovic.
He wants to tear down NXT and rebuild his own image.
Who's he talking about?
I have no idea.
He looks good, though. He looks healthy.
My family taught me.
Gargano?
I think he is talking about Gargano. Yeah, he is. They don't respect anyone.
Ow. Oh my god, I kind of love this. Yes, let Dijakovic tear down Gargano, please.
Let him feast those
I was
eyes.
gonna say, I say that, but we all know Johnny's going over. God damn it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I want him to sniff one of those flowers. Oh. Hi, Tom.
Tommy boy, yeah, Phillips. Javara said, guys, I'm gonna need you to hold me when waifu is sacrificed to Sharzilla, because I'm gonna be very depressed.
Javaris, you act like I didn't come prepared, son. I already got us time on the network to hold each other and cry, bruh.
Oh, the masked crusaders are trying to kidnap Ellie.
Again!
2 weeks in a row, and they escaped. He fended them off twice. I don't see anyone else behind him.
What is happening?
People out here stealing bits.
It is pretty smart, though, to abduct people when you're supposed to be social distancing.
This?
So kudos to them.
Oh, it's Candace with a neutron.
Pint-sized poison. Candice LeRae.
What was it before? Pint-sized what?
Pixie.
Oh my god, and she looks bitchy as ever.
The alliteration is intact. I repeat, the alliteration is intact.
A poison pixie. And there's Johnny. He's announcing her into the ring. Oh my god.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
This is hilarious. I want to hear Candace's theme song when we get done here. What the fuck, Johnny?
You're so weird, Jonathan.
Jesus. Residing in my heart, he said. What a jackass.
What a douche.
The only thing stopping us from calling him a simp is the fact that they're married.
No lies detected, fam.
Oh my god. And here comes Casey. You called it, brother. Good job.
Hooray! Sorry, Casey.
I mean, yeah, Matt's poison types do destroy fairy types. That's why Candace let the poison overcome the fairy inside her, and now she's a poison type, and Casey is the fairy that she's gonna destroy.
Yeah.
Pokemon logic. Hashtag fuck yeah.
You love to fucking see it.
Is there a dual poison fairy type? I feel like those clash too much. Although there is a steel fairy type or two, or 3 or 4, I don't know.
Yo, Javaris immediately going for the throat. He don't give a fuck. He's like, this theme, like the chicken she cooked last week, is dry as fuck.
Oh shit! Galarian Wheezing is poison fairy. That's crazy.
I wonder if Candace is gonna have a new finisher now that she's heel.
She might just use the old Miss LeRae's Wild Ride that she used to win a few. Although that's kind of a more high-flying move, so maybe not.
Could be the Greco-Roman knuckle lock. We got one here. And she goes down here. Candace having the strength advantage. Candace there tripping the leg. Oh, could be O'Connor. Nope. Oh, wow. What a head scissors there by Casey.
Oh, and now Candace with a snapmare. Oh, and almost like a natural selection there.
Nice neck snap there. Rolling neck snap there by Candice LeRae.
Leg sweep by Casey. She's about to slingshot.
You're a little ahead of me there, bud. I just saw the slingshot. Tope Atomico.
Yeah. 2 count. I did do a pause play.
Johnny looking unconcerned, hoping Candice isn't too hurt to make those chicken tendies later. And knees to the gut there by Candice.
Destroyed. That might even do it. No, it's not. Yeah, 1 count. Okay. Good job, Casey. Way to stick with it.
I wonder what Casey was trying for here. So she was trying for like a twisting splash.
Yep, exactly. Like a twisting frog splash almost.
Sidewalk slam there by Candice.
Candice being like, I'm a power wrestler now, bitches. Suck it.
Look how strong I am. Look at these fucking gains, bruh.
Do you even lift?
Yeah, because we all tried lifting you up, but not anymore. We're making NXT in our image now. 2 count there. Candice just looks so annoyed. Like, Johnny, what do I do? She, like, keeps kicking out. It's annoying.
That was like a Nikki Bella voice.
Yeah, all heels sound the same in their internal monologue to me. Chinlog there.
Even Charlotte?
Well, Charlotte, I just mute her in every sense, so I don't even know what she sounds like. Probably a gnarling. Oh, face planted there.
Candice just wrecked her.
The pint-sized poison doing damage.
The pint-sized poison.
Oh, counter!
Oh, was going for the Gargano escape.
I honestly thought for a millisecond that might have done it, and Candice would have snapped on her ass.
Back elbow there.
Candice is like, okay, I'm just going to use my... Oh, what a chop. I was about to say she's going to use her own finisher, but I guess she's not done punishing Casey yet.
Chop, forearm. Strike barrage. Get your hands up, Casey. Defend yourself.
Yeah, what are you doing, woman?
Another
You're getting your ass beat.
Club to the back. Ooh. Invert, reverse.
Oh, is this gonna be a curb stomp type thing?
Is she really gonna do the old Emma move? Curb stomp?
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's gonna do it for sure. Casey is out. 1, 2, 3. There you go. There's Candice's new finisher.
I like it.
The old heel Emma, evil Emma curb stomp.
You know what? You know why I love that, and I loved it when Emma did it too? Because I've said this. When you're a heel, your moves, especially your finish, I don't think should really be flashy or pop-worthy. It should just be like smash mouth, direct, and effective. That's what that finish is. I like it. I mean, Candice just devastating face, literally and figuratively. So here we see the replays, and here we see again the stomp. Oh my God. How was that canvas, Casey? 2, 3 count.
More like, how was that canvas, asks Candice.
Oh, you know what? Not only are you not going to your room, you're getting treats afterwards. That was amazing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Candice isn't done.
Go back in for more. She's not done. Oh, Gargano escape.
And Casey, she's actually trying to get to the ropes and she taps, and neither of those things matter now.
Yeah, I wonder if someone's going to come out to try and help her. No, never mind.
And Johnny's just looking at her adoringly like, oh, you did so great, babe. That's
Johnny's
why you were
so much more in love with his wife.
And he's just like, that's why you currently reside in my heart.
Johnny's got that, like, heel Sami Zayn, annoying as shit, but finding ways to make it entertaining factor for him.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's Damian Priest. My moment, oh my God, that baritone.
Dude, his voice is legend status.
Oh, he's making fun of his breathing. Because he devastated his trach last week.
Yeah, with his sex toy. Months ago.
Read me the phone book, Daddy. God damn. And you have a Quality Evil laugh, too. God damn. That's a man that's poisoned some wells. God damn.
You just have poison from Candace.
Oh, that's right. Oh, my God. That alliteration of that name. All right, let's check in on the chat here. Dragon X90, I hope Limitless Sama pounces the soul out of you, Priest. Damn. Let's look at some other messages. Matt's saying, let's face it, like a Bob Ross paintbrush, Candace just beat the devil out of Casey. You know what?
Do you know who I really hope we see in hour 2?
Who's that?
Cameron Grimes.
Yes. I need to be told in a thick southern accent I don't believe in God. I know. McLean Roach, Candace takes a lesson from Rollins because he does the stomp better. Oh, Candace take a lesson from Rollins because he does the stomp better. I didn't think it was
they're
bad.
Different though. Like Rollins' stomp, in my eyes, is almost more of a babyface stomp because he does he lines it up and he can hit it out of relatively nowhere. Whereas Candace's is much more methodical. It requires a whole setup, and in my opinion, it looks more devastating.
Yeah. Speaking of Rollins, since we kind of broached the subject incidentally, I am actually really digging this Messiah gimmick. I think I've been digging it for a while, but that segment he did with Drew, dude, where dude, I thought it was
the fucking gif that we got out of that, where Drew's just everybody knows that you're absolutely full of shit, and Seth just had this look like he was so betrayed, and the zoomed in as he reacted. It was amazing.
Yeah, dude, it was incredible. And then, because I actually went back and I watched, the pertinent parts of the segment on YouTube. And when Murphy comes in, and I feel like Seth's going to accidentally hit him and they're just going to do the same old beats, but then they surprise me because Seth's just looking at him and then they embrace. Yeah. And then he's still looking at him like, I am so sorry for what's about to happen to you. Wait, what? Claymore kick to the face. Yeah. Seth is so on his own bullshit in the best way, and of course, he would just say that.
Just say Drew feels like the best WWE champion that we've had in years.
Oh, dude, he is owning it right now.
He is the face of the company that Vince wishes Roman could have been.
And bro, here's the thing, and maybe this is just my confidence in Drew. I really don't think that his performances are contingent on there being no crowd right now. Because I feel like if there was a crowd, he'd still be performing at that level.
If anything, the crowd being there would make it better because he'd be getting pops because he is genuinely over. He was genuinely getting pops going up to WrestleMania, and then he beat fucking Brock, just like what happened at the Royal Rumble. Everything that they've done with him, they haven't really made any missteps that would make people not cheer for him.
Yeah. Yeah, that segment was just freaking great. I love that Seth is just so on his own bullshit, and I know that he would
Riddle! Oh, and Thatcher! Yes, Thatcher and Riddle are a thing until Dunn gets back. I didn't know if it was just a one-off.
Yeah, it really does seem like he's just going to be the replacement until, Dunn can get here again.
What the hell was that?
That was my mic.
Oh. Did you... Yeah, I thought it was a squeeze, some kind of metal wiring or something. Did you move it?
Well, here's the thing. I was hoping I wouldn't have to talk about this until we got offline. My microphone got detached from my desk, so I've just been holding it so that we can keep the stream consistent. So I'm just going to be holding it until this ends, and then I just have to alternate arms.
That explains it, actually. You've been really loud this whole time. I've actually been thinking about asking you to move the mic a little bit further away if you could, but man, I didn't know about that. That's unfortunate.
That's how committed I am to all of you, though. My arm will endure.
Aw, you're the best.
Am I a good distance, by the way? Because I'm leaning back in my chair.
Yes, this is perfect. Yes.
I will make this work for as long as we need to. The Newly Bros
show? Are they going to try and get to know each other better? Thatcher looks so just confounded. And the host is... Yes!
Oh, Byron.
This is amazing. This reminds me almost of like Angle and Benoit when they were a tag team.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh.
I believe it. There's a laugh track. Oh, that's a way to compensate for no crowd.
Yeah, Matthew.
I love Byron Saxton so fucking much.
He's pretty fucking great.
Thatcher looks so close to corpsing right now. He's gonna lose it. Oh
Let's see how well they know each other.
A throwback to that Daniel Bryan Derek Bateman segment from the real, or not the real, the original like game show version of NXT. What did Matt have for breakfast today?
Figure it out.
Protein pancake? No idea, bro. The correct answer was I have no idea. They both got it right.
Oh my god. What were we talking about? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. What is
favorite television show?
Television show.
I don't own a TV, Byron. If the price is right, I guess maybe.
Oh my god. Thatcher said if the price is right. Oh my god. Oh.
Wow. Oh my god, what is happening?
Byron knows.
Jesus, what is happening right now?
Oh my god. Triple threat of the laundromat. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
This is dumb, but it's like Matt Riddle dumb, which is perfect. Oh my god. And Byron is making it work. Byron is the best.
Yeah, he is.
Speed round. Oh my god.
God help us.
Oh shit, Eichner. Oh shit, Imperium. Eichner and Bartel.
Damn, Imperium making a statement. Oh man, they are putting the boots to these guys right now.
They just dropped him over the barricade.
Oh, and Thatcher now though.
Holy shit. I mean, yeah, if anyone can handle these guys 2-on-1, it is Thatcher. Hell yeah.
Oh, and Thatcher uppercut. What an uppercut there.
Back to Bartel. Handling him. Taking out Eichner again. Uppercut to him. Slugging him in the... Oh, but there's the chop block from Bartel.
Oh, yeah, they're just pummeling away here.
Are they going to try and powerbomb him?
Yeah, I think they're going to do that, like, powerbomb blockbuster combo, right?
Yep.
Or uppercut combo, there we go.
Yeah. Bro, did you see the way that they threw Riddle over the barricade?
Yeah, dude, that was vicious.
Like sidewalk slam style?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Well, okay, I guess Imperium are going to be the next challengers for Riddle and Thatcher's tag titles.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I like how they're going to build up Bivens' team and not just throw them in the title picture right away.
Dude, I love fucking Marcel Bartel. He's so good.
Yeah, Imperium versus Thatcher and Riddle could be a fun matchup if given time. You know what, brother? Since we're going to commercial, I'm just going to mute my mic. I'm actually going to try and fix this now because I noticed it's only 8:44. There's no way this is going to be sustainable. So I apologize, everybody, but I'm going to try and fix this.
Go for it. You do what you can. You do what you can. Try and make things as comfortable as possible for yourself.
Absolutely. I'll be back.
Yeah, absolutely. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I'm curious how you've all been kind of enjoying NXT and how you felt about the show so far. We've got a few people chatting. We've got Javaris and Foster and DBK and Dragon Man and Kavaja. I know earlier we had McLean and Metz was here. Mark. I think that might be... Oh, Sleeping Angels was here earlier. I don't know if he still is. I think that's about it. Hypothesis was here at one point. Haven't seen him in a while. Cord Comer Brand was here. Cliff was here at one point. Dominique Adams was here pretty early. I don't know if any of you guys are still around. Oh, man. That segment was really dumb, but it was really funny. Really silly. Yeah, I've enjoyed it, DBK. I've really enjoyed it. I loved our opening match between Swerve and Phantasma. You know, the Candice Casey match was decent, and it was like a character-driven match where we got to see the new brutal side of Candice LeRae. And it was that last segment was just kind of stupid fun, you know. No, Cord Comer Brand. He had a triple threat in a laundromat. And it looks like we do have Mia Yim versus Charlotte up next, so that should be a thing. I'm not even going to say it's going to be interesting because that's probably giving it too much credit. Mia deserves better. Yeah, Foster. Imagine if Byron had gotten an opportunity to host the game show version of NXT. It would probably still be that way. So I'm low-key glad he didn't, because then we wouldn't have the current amazing version of NXT that we have now. Yeah, I'm happy Swerve won too, DBK, although I also really enjoyed his post-match promo. That was really cool. And then again, the mask, the luchadors in suits trying to kidnap El Hijo del Fantasma again. That was interesting, to say the least. 2 weeks in a row now that they've tried to go after him and failed. Oh, Javaris, I know, bud, I know. You might want to avert your eyes for this next match, honestly, brother. Yeah, we you know what we can try is we can try the old give your energy to Mia thing and hope that she at least wins this match, since it's non-title. So let's all try and give our energy to try and give our energy to Mia. I don't know why, but my emojis weren't working there for a second. Let me find the give energy emoji. The old hands raised one. There it is. And boom, baby. Give your energy to Mia. Oh, and now they're doing a Make-A-Wish sort of, I don't want to call it an ad, but video package. I think makes more sense. Seeing guys like Cena. Oh, there's Becky. I shouldn't have said guys. People like Cena, Becky, Triple H, Natalya, Balor, Sasha. There's Triple H again. There's The Rock, Sheamus, Balor again, Bayley, Cena again. Because isn't Cena like the #1 most wishes granted ever? I feel like he is. I feel like they made kind of a big deal out of that. Who did Darby lose to, DBK? Cody. And Adam Cole! Next week, we're getting Dream Cole. Oh, wow. I'm surprised they're still going ahead with that. Champion. Is undisputed. Yes, Adam, yes. And there's the graphic. Cole Dream next week. NXT Championship. Certainly seems like they've kind of rushed this to kind of get out of the way. I'm wondering if Dream is going to still be on the roster after next Wednesday. If they're going to kind of stick with him and see the whole thing through, or if they're just going to detach themselves completely. I don't know. Oh, here comes Mia now. Mia finally making her way out. This is our main event of the first hour. Mia versus Charlotte. I believe non-title. Here we go. Oh, man. Here's Charlotte. Foster. I'm not worried about him. He's taking care of his business. As long as I don't have to hear Charlotte speak, we're all good. I mean, I'd prefer not to have to look at her either, but that's a more acceptable outcome than having to hear her talk. Damn, Sean, you really think so? That's rough. I don't think it was on purpose. I think he just had business he wanted to attend to. He wanted to make sure that he could get his mic set up for the rest of the show. He'll probably come back before this match is even all that far in. And there's the bell. Here we go. Let's get this thing underway. Why was I the only person to give Mia energy? If Mia loses, it's because not enough people gave her energy. I'm just saying, it's on you people. Here we go. Yeah, DVK, you're probably right. Whatever is on AEW right now is probably outdrawing this. Oh, Charlotte took Mia down to a knee. Here we go. Oh, Charlotte with slingshot, roll up. Nope. Going for the boot. Mia avoids it. Snapjack.
I'm back.
Welcome back, bud.
I got help, and thankfully my sister is a fucking saint. She got my microphone reattached. And let the record show, I guess I can't turn heel on Ashton after all, because I heard the Charlotte match was coming, and I'm like, I can't leave him alone with all that. So I got help just in time. Sorry, Andrew.
You need to understand there were legitimately at least like 2 or 3 people in chat that were like, oh, I think John left you on purpose.
Yeah, no. Like, this just confirms, I for as evil as I am, I will never leave Ashton alone with Charlotte. I got you, bud. Forearm there.
You're more likely to leave me behind in a zombie apocalypse than to make me watch a Charlotte match by myself.
Yeah, one's understandable, the other's outright cruelty. I'll let you all figure out which one is which.
Yeah,
and
that's
by the
the
way,
real challenge. Oh, look at Mia!
Oh, and by the way, I know it's pretty audacious coming from me, given what I was just dealing with for several minutes. But I have to echo my partner's sentiments. If Mia loses, it's all on you. I saw the chat. None of you gave her energy. What the puke, guys?
Yeah, Foster and Dragon Man both did now.
Well, it doesn't surprise me that they showed up, and I'm guessing Javaris did as well. I mean, Weafu and all that.
I haven't seen Javaris do it. And Mark and Sleeping Angels both said they did, but I didn't see them do it at all. So either I'm not seeing every message or their messages just didn't go through.
Okay. Well, yeah. And by the way, I wanted to react too because, I had audio the whole time, so I'm like in the loop. I heard that Dream Cole was happening next week.
Yep.
That's going to be very interesting. God, yeah. I wish I could. Dude, no, I'm not going to get into the whole thing. I'm just going to say in passing that I wish I could be more invested in that match than what I'm going to end up being. But it'd be like that sometimes. I will say, though, I agree with everybody in the chat. Depending on the results of Keith Lee versus Damian Priest tonight, and then that match next week, maybe we really will do Cole Lee. Because, I mean, hell, Lee already has history with the Undisputed Era. It's kind of a built-in thing if they wanted to do it.
Yep. Yeah, if Keith loses the North American title tonight, that's my call.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with you. Paul's just like, meh. Oh, Paul.
Paul don't give a fuck if Mia beats Charlotte tonight. He's saving it for EO. Watch.
Yeah, there you go.
Good. Yeah, Mark, I don't know why it didn't show up for me.
Oh, you know what? It probably didn't show up for me. I'm on Top Chat. I wonder if you are too, and now on Live Chat.
No, that's the thing. I looked It says I'm on live chat.
Is YouTube lying to us again?
I mean, it's a hell of a lot easier to believe that than that Mark just has exceptional Photoshop abilities and made it look like in an image, and he went to that effort, and rather than just sending, like, no, it's clearly on YouTube. Like, that's
I mean, yeah, it's on YouTube, but let the record show that I was initially ambivalent upon hearing the alternate hypothesis, because Mark does math, and that's some sorcery shit. That's some evil shit. So, I don't know.
Where is Hypothesis? He was here earlier. I got loyalty, got royalty. Oh shit, I can't go in. I can't keep going. I don't want to get copyright struck.
Yeah. Got to keep that iPod syndrome in check.
I know. Kendrick Lamar. Too catchy for my own good. Oh my God, Charlotte with the stomps from hell. Fuck.
Oh, Charlotte dominating a matchup. What a surprise. Hooray. God, watching Charlotte work actually almost makes me want to go back to when I was just having to hold my microphone to keep everything going, because at least then entertaining content was on my TV.
So,
God.
You prefer physical pain with no mental pain, or physical or mental pain with no physical pain?
I'll have to take the physical, honestly.
Wow.
I mean, I'm already a snack, and I was built to last, you know what I'm saying? So, it's not that much of a price to pay. And you know what the worst part, again, besides everything when we talk about stuff like this, about the whole Charlotte thing is that she's in a culture of enabling, because people like Corey Graves are like, Charlotte carried, understand me, people, carried WrestleMania. And it's like, Corey, first of all, that face. Second of all, who the fuck said that you could have opinions? Because I did not sign off on this. And third of all, that face.
Are we about to get a tarantula? Mia Tarantula. Well, she's trying, but Charlotte is Charlotte.
Give the other leg bit. There we go.
Jesus Christ, Charlotte.
That was...
How do you not even know how to take a tarantula? Are you kidding me?
That was,
now the hair pull. Yeah, okay, that's just great, Charlotte. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking hell.
I literally just yawned just now. I try not to make my yawns audible,
I haven't
but
yawned all night, but I'm almost angry at my body for not having the correct response to this.
God. That was such a weak kick, Mia. Come on.
I was just going to say, did you see that cheap, shitty little kick by Mia? That was amazing. That was a vision of like a...
All right.
Yeah, Mia, go get her. Go get her. Yeah, you got this. Oh my God, Charlotte.
She's the worst.
Soul food. She didn't even go off her feet. That was her fucking finisher. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so angry right now. Fuck.
So this is the rage-inducing content we can expect whenever Charlotte's on NXT. That's great.
She's gonna literally no-sell everyone's finishers the way she just did with Mia? Yes.
Come on, Mia, counter.
Dude, she hit soul food. It was fucking soul food. And she did nothing. Oh, and there's desert.
Oh, that might do it, though.
1, 2. God damn it.
God damn it.
It's worth noting Charlotte also took the move pretty bad as well. Why do I feel like she's always like laughing in a match too? Because she knows how bad she is, and she just finds it comical. I don't see the comedy in your talentless ass, Charlotte. It's over. Yep. Beginning of the end right here.
No.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be the tap out right here.
Crab?
Didn't she even get a submission win with this recently?
I don't remember it.
She might. I don't know who I'm thinking of. I'm just gonna pull her back. No, another counter. Come on, 3 count. Oh, poop. There's the boot.
There's the boot.
That's just gonna do it by itself, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, she has beaten people with the boot, so you can't blame me for wondering.
No, yeah, she has. And now she's laughing again.
I'm a wrestler. Christ, I want to die.
Oh, and now she's thinking figure 8. And Mia's going to catch her in the cradle. 1, 2, no. Charlotte. Oh, Mia. Oh, my
STO?
Charlotte. Suck less.
You're asking a lot of her, dude.
Oh, she's going to do the knee thing now. Oh,
counter.
My God. Figure 8. Oh, my God.
That's the finish.
Christ. Yep, tap. No, go ahead, Mia. Yep.
Yeah, and the little white taps. Make it stop.
Oh, my God.
That was horrible.
That was so fucking bad.
The quality of NXT women's matches with her as champion has fucking tanked, fam.
It's has tanked. Nosedived, like the ratings do when her face is
my hatred practically is compelling me to eat the microphone so I can emphasize the anger. Christ.
Holy shit. If this was our first taste of Charlotte Flair as NXT champion, I have no appetite.
Yeah, I'm pretty full. Yo!
Hey, there we go.
You want a preview of what the figure 8 feels like? Because they're going to get you too, EO. I hate to say it, but Jesus Christ. And Charlotte's smiling again. Would you please, for the love of fuck, sell the threat of just one opponent? Just one.
She just gonna like walk around her, or is she going in here to like attack Mia, or what?
Wait, did EO say next week you are mine? Or are they doing the match next week?
I didn't catch it. I think she just said you are mine. I didn't catch it next week.
Yeah, next week. Next week, EO versus Charlotte. So they're not doing it Money in the Bank, which, I don't know. I mean, there's no crowd regardless, so I guess it doesn't matter, but...
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, EO, we love you. It just hurts that you're not going to win. God damn it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. If NXT cares about ratings, EO will win that, because she is an actual ratings draw, and Charlotte literally loses viewers consistently every week. Oh, Karrion Kross promo here. There's Scarlett. Ah, yes.
Man, Ciampa.
Scarlett, yes. We got an actual glimpse of Scarlett's face.
Bro, next week.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, next week again. Oh my God, next week is like a mini takeover.
Dude, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. That's what I was getting ready to say before you interjected about the vignette. Yeah,
it's my God.
Because we got Cole Dream. We got Cole Dream.
Yeah.
We got Charlotte EO,
and we've got Karrion Kross. I'm guessing in-ring debut, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Holy.
But like, I know we're not gonna like cover any new ground, and then we've all been here before and all the same beats. But I just really have to take a moment to say, like, I can almost tolerate Charlotte, like, and I want to emphasize almost, if she just sold the threat of an opponent once in a while, like her smiling when EO was coming out, like, I know her character is like the queen and she feels superior and this and that, but even Triple H, for all of his bullshit, like Triple H when he was feuding with fucking Mick Foley like 2 decades ago, and he controlled WWE because, you know, obviously him and Stephanie were the heel power trip at the time. Mick did a promo where he took off a fucking shirt and showed the Cactus Jack shirt underneath. And Triple H even said in an interview, it would have been so easy just to laugh at that because it's just a man taking off a shirt. And you can go back and watch it because it's still on YouTube or Daily Motion or whatever, or even if you have the network, I guess you could do it. And Triple H looks like he's shitting bricks.
Yeah, I saw that. I actually have seen that within the last couple months. Someone had that up relatively recently.
Yeah, like... That's what you fucking do. I don't care how successful you
are. I love the way that Mick set that up, too, because he said, and you know, I think you're right. I don't think Mankind can take that kind of match, but I know a guy that can, and that was when he started introducing the Cactus Jack vibe.
Exactly.
That was so cool. So great. Oh, man. And hell, speaking of that era, we might as well get this plug out of the way during a commercial when we have 20 people here. Next Tuesday, we will be live reacting at 4 p.m. Eastern Time to Survivor Series 2003, as requested by Chiefin. And then, again, we've got NXT next Wednesday, but then next Thursday, which tomorrow, as far as this week's Thursday goes, we do have Q&A tomorrow. But next Thursday, then, at the same time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, we are going to be live reacting to Dominion, New Japan Dominion 2016, as requested by Craig Skiff. So we actually have 3 straight days of content for you guys, thanks to our Patreons, or our patrons, I should say, making requests using money that they've saved up over time. If you would like to do the same thing, all you got to do is check out our Patreon. It's linked in the description. Patreon, it's linked in the description. It's $10 per hour of content. So, Craig is asking us to live react to a 4.5 hour long show. So his request is $45. Meanwhile, Chiefman is asking us to react to a 3-hour show. So that's only going to be $30. And it's actually going to end up being a little under 30 because WWE pay-per-views from back then didn't go for 3 full hours. They went usually around $245, so it'll probably be around $27 or $28 for Chiefins, and that will accumulate over time.
Yeah. So we got a lot of exciting stuff coming up for you guys, and NXT is moving right along. I hated that match with Mia and Charlotte, but the interruption was nice, and the Karrion Kross vignette was great.
Yeah. Everything except for the stuff that Charlotte was actually involved in was great.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Honestly, I really want news to come out that the only reason that Charlotte is NXT champion is because it was like a Vince mandate.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Like an attempt to get ratings to NXT, and it's just a complete and abrupt failure. Oh, here's Candice. I wonder if we're going to get Candice versus Kaden next week now. Since Kaden's here with Casey, they're roommates.
Damn.
I hope we get Candice versus Kaden next week.
That could be a fun matchup for sure. Oh, I guess this is the Finn Balor thing last week, right? Yeah, because there's a shirt.
What did Finn do? Or what happened to Finn?
Well, remember, Finn was supposed to face Dream, and then Finn got attacked or something, and then that's what led to the tag match.
Yeah, dude, NXT and Mystery Attacks. What, name a more iconic duo.
Dude, NXT...
Did we ever find out who attacked Hideo Itami in the parking lot?
No, we didn't. Malcolm Bivens even straight up victim blamed people that got abducted in the parking lot. He's like, if you don't know that it's unsafe by now, that's on you.
God damn it, Malcolm. I wonder if we're going to get a promo from him this week.
I would love that.
Dexter Lumis! Uh-oh!
Dude, I'm even wondering, people are talking about Keith Lee. We shouldn't forget about Dexter Lumis just sticking his nose in Undisputed Era business. It very well could be him out of left field to take the title off Cole. We don't know, dude. That face.
Fuck those eyes.
Jeepers creepers. Those are some unnerving ass peepers.
It reminds me of Aunt May in that one Spider movie. The eyes. The eyes.
God, you definitely know he voted for Tom Steyer. Am I relatable?
You know what, though? He's enough of a creeper that he might have just voted Biden.
I know, right? Oh, God, I wanted to say something, but I'm going to behave myself.
Did you see the fucking image that was like presidential candidate Joe Biden pokes nose holes into his face mask so that he can continue to smell children's hair?
Oh, God, you know what? Since you already went there, because that's what I was trying to avoid, I bet you Dexter Lumis saw that and he's like, yeah, that's relatable. That's how my grandfather used to be. He's got my vote.
Shane Thorne. Wait, we've got Shane Thorne. Where's MVP, his new manager?
I guess MVP doesn't get, he only gets paid on one brand. You don't have enough for me to be interpromotional.
Yeah, Dragon Man, that's a good point. He does have a little bit of like an Alex Shelley vibe going on to him right now. Doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Kind of moves a little bit like Shelley, too. That's actually an interesting comp.
This is going to be an interesting matchup because Shane Thorne, he's not a scrub, but I feel like Dexter Lumis is really just going to run roughshod over him here.
Yeah, Lumis is getting the rocket ship right now for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, Thorne is actually quite a bit bigger than Alex Shelley, believe it or not. I think Alex Shelley is like 5'8", 5'9". Thorne's like 6'1", 6'2".
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so a much bigger version of Alex Shelley, which I mean, fuck. One of the biggest, one of the very few weaknesses in Alex Shelley's game is his lack of size. So if you fix that, goddamn, Shane Thorne is a complete player.
Oh, absolutely.
Then again, we've been saying that for years about him. He's so good. I don't like the blonde, but I'm not supposed to because he's a heel, so I don't know.
Yeah, it works.
Oh my god! He grabbed the shit out of his fist there. Oh, there's the Fez press!
Yeah, I love the height he gets on that. Nice uppercut there, right in the face.
Aja there almost got whacked. You see that?
I did. I thought we were going to have an inadvertent rep bump right then and there.
Yeah, like shit, man.
Body shot, body shot.
Oh, Foster, and now I miss Alex Shelley.
Aw.
Honestly, low-key, I liked Alex Shelley, but I don't really miss him. Especially because I now associate him more with Kushida than Chris Sabin. I miss Chris Sabin more than I miss Alex Shelley, honestly.
Yeah, Chris Sabin was so good in BOSJ.
Yeah, he was. That run that he had was so good. Oh, and now look at this. Shane Thorne heading up to a Tornado DDT, maybe. Oh, but he just got thrown! Holy shit!
Damn.
This dude just got flung like a frisbee. Holy fuck. Oh.
Yeah, Dexter Lumis ain't fucking around.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of hug emojis.
Yeah, Alex Foster seems sad, and a lot of people seem sad.
Oh, man, uppercut there by Thorne. Oh, look at this. Loomis grabbed him by the throat. What the hell? What a weirdo. What a kick by Thorne.
He's definitely likes invading personal space.
God, that knee kick by Thorne. Oh, now here comes a
nice cannonball.
He's so good. Fuck, I love Shane Thorne. This dude needs a gimmick. If he had a gimmick that was anywhere close to as, like, bigger, larger than life as Dexter Lumis's character, he would be on Raw by now. And not just on Raw jobbing, but, like, actually getting a push on Raw.
Yeah. I can agree with you there. Man, Dexter Lumis. Very interesting that he's getting pushed now.
He's grabbing it by the ear and by the hair.
Damn. Yeah, very interesting that he's getting his push now, but he's making it work. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I like him more as Dexter Lumis than I ever did as
Samuel Shaw.
Samuel Shaw, yeah. I just want to hear him audibly shush his opponent to sleep. Shh, 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 shh. And then he kind of strokes the hair while they're unconscious. That would be peak creep factor right there.
Bro, look at Shane Thorne's face right now. He is out.
Yeah, he's so like, yeah, you can even see it in his eyes. Okay, now, just do the shh. No, he's not going to do it. Damn. That's not fully living the gimmick, Lumis. Come on.
That low-key reminds me of that Samoa Joe promo on Heyman in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I'm going to put you to sleep now, Paul.
I need to go back and watch that again. It's been too long.
No, Mom, what'd you say?
He was rubbing his hair.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's got him, like his head laying on his lap, and he's, like, stroking his hair.
Cradle and stroke that face.
Foster even said he's stroking the face.
Oh my God, Foster, it feels amazing to have you be part of it. Holy shit. God, that's not just an invasion of personal space. That's just reveling that they can't do anything about it. Because you're unconscious. Damn. God, he's going to have the privilege if he gets in the ring with Adam Cole to stroke Adam Cole's face. We don't know what that's like. Damn.
That's just sheer willpower, Mom. Oh, fuck off, Devlin. You're not an authority on the matter. Nobody gives a shit about your stamp of approval.
Why would they use that particular still photo of your face? I mean, I get that they're all gradients of bad, but they really chose that one? Jesus Christ.
I love that that's the thing that you harp on.
It looks like my fart just went...
Is that Jake Atlas talking to Drake?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, Drake looks so sad. Yeah, Maverick is facing Nese tonight.
Yeah, Maverick, maybe, to give the best advice that I could think of, don't lose this next matchup. You chuckled because it was relatable.
Oh, it's more that I chuckle because he's about to get thrown around like a frisbee.
Yeah, he is.
Well, Nese is a big, strong boy. Oh, this NXT's been pretty fun, though, I gotta say. They're really the only downturn, bad segment was the Charlotte Mia match, and thanks, Charlotte, for that.
Yeah.
I can't wait for all the Charlotte apologists on Twitter to be like, OMG, did you see Charlotte carry Mia to an amazing match?
And then I'm just going to facepalm while suppressing the urge to scream into the void. How?
This is why you don't get on the computer anymore in the afternoons.
I know. It's legitimately improved my mental health. Like, I don't need a Twitter feed full of garbage takes. Or wait, let me clarify so as not to be pigeonholed as elitist. What I consider to be garbage takes. I understand it's all subjective. But there we go.
It's kind of like those people that think the Iconics are genuinely bad workers.
Yeah. Which, where the hell are they? I mean, except maybe possibly being released? I don't know.
They've literally been gone since, I think it was like September that they wrestled their last, actually it was in November. But yeah, their last match was against Becky and Charlotte.
Ooh.
I mean, obviously they lost. But
yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm excited though for the main event. I know Javaris said earlier he feels like he's lost all interest in the show so far, but we know when Keith Lee comes on screen, it'll pop back up.
there you go. AEW doesn't have a Keith Lee.
No, they do not.
Man, remember when AEW was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna be the progressive company."
As in, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
That's amazing.
Not as amazing as your face.
Powered by Crackle Barrel.
Did you mean to say Crackle Barrel or did you mean to say Cracker Barrel?
I meant to say Cracker Barrel.
But that was honestly amazing because I was like, wait. Oh, your face.
Oh, man. I'm gonna go down that one-way street, Petey.
Yeah, he is. What is happening in this commercial right now? Was that guy creeping on that woman?
Dude, it's
there's a better.
It's a census thing.
Oh. Are we sure, though? Because it seems like a product thing. Maybe you and I are seeing different commercials. That very well could be.
I just saw something for the 2020 census.
You're either census or you're against us. Oh,
now I'm seeing something for Ocean City, Maryland, because they're advertising a beach when all the beaches are closed.
That laugh was pretty great, honestly. It's like it's a beautiful day. You're a father in some alternate timeline, but you haven't lost that Ashton charm. You're like, hey, kid. Oh, wait, hold on. Keith Lee's on TV. This is more important. Damn, that's a growl right there. Huh? I took your best shot. You like to say you want to live forever. You like to live in infamy. Damn! That was some...
In the zone, yeah. Oh,
Bro.
Nese.
I high-key want Keith Lee to do a Bane impression now. Like, he just seems to have that imposing voice to pull it off.
Larynx, Mom, larynx.
That's not going to be yours, Anthony. Simmer
Mets.
down.
Mets, it's Drake Maverick, not Marco Stunt. God, you're watching the wrong show.
Yeah.
Do you know whose music I really want to listen to right now?
Who's that?
Andrade's.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
It's the best. He and Shayna, to me, have the two best theme songs in the entire company.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Bro, Nese is not taking this seriously at all. Drake is winning this.
Oh, now Nese flexing.
Yeah. Nese
You weren't
taking
kidding.
this seriously at all. I got Drake. I'm picking.
Oh, yeah, Drake over the single leg. Now the go behind here. What a forearm to the face.
That forearm.
And then he's just laughing at him.
What an asshole.
It's hard to believe that Maverick used to be the general manager of 205 and essentially in kayfabe was kind of Nese's boss. And now Nese just kind of
this has got to be somewhat cathartic for Nese. Yeah, that's a good point.
What are you going to do? Fire me? Oh, wait. That was your job, wasn't it? To get fired.
Oh.
Stop there.
It's sad because he did. Fuck.
God, if you're a heel, how are you not employing all the trash talk right now? I mean, I'm pretty much giving a seminar right now. Hey, let me ask, before you got your pink slip, were you able to consummate your marriage, huh? And then another just strike to the face.
You're going too much below the belt, though. That's mean.
That's the point of being a heel.
That's not even just mean. That's downright mean-spirited. You're not even trying to be mean in a funny way. You're just being an asshole.
Listen, Ashton, just press pause real quick, and let me just let you know that flattery will indeed get you everywhere. I appreciate it. But right now, Drake Maverick got kicked hard in the back.
John Dunn knew. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, he got tossed into the canvas. Boot to the back of the head there. Dragon Man X90, kick his ass, Drake.
Fight back. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh.
Oh my God, right to the throat. How you breathing, asshole?
Oh my God. Stop calling Drake an asshole. He's such a good guy.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I bet he hasn't even consummated his marriage yet. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, after all, I think Renee Michelle's doing an OnlyFans now, so what the hell you about Drake?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Drake getting more, you know what, never mind.
Oh, shit. You had a thought, and then you were like, you know what? I'm going to try and keep it classy, even though you've already taken a lot of low blows today.
I know, it's like, I don't want to completely devastate the sperm count.
I think I'm being advertised women's. Oh yeah. Oh. It's like a dry spray. That's not really deodorant though. Like deodorant deodorizes, and that shit just like adds a smell to natural stink. I mean, if you don't believe me, go into any middle school boy's locker room and smell the stank. You don't understand how deodorant works yet.
You have some delightfully wonderful takes, friend.
Bro, I have this take because A, I experienced it, and B, I have heard many stories of other people experiencing the exact same thing. When boys are in middle school, freshly through puberty, they don't know how to properly cover up their own stench, so they just spray Axe and shit like that on their pits, and they think, oh, this is what it's supposed to do, and then it's just like you just smell that and the stink.
I just love that we're in the fourth quarter of an NXT Live Reactions, keeping all the focus on the wrestling. And you're just like, guys, I had this thought just now. Deodorizing is for marks.
No, deodorant is good. Antiperspirant is good. But you need the stick shit because the spray shit it doesn't actually deodorize. It just reodorizes.
Well, actually, just to put my 2 cents into the conversation, I actually do prefer stick deodorant to spray deodorant. Spray deodorant even feels weird to apply, honestly.
I'm telling you, man. I've experienced it myself. When I was in middle school, I would be in the gym class. I would run around and shit. I would get all sweaty and stinky, and then I would put fucking Axe on. And when I go to get home, my mom would be like, "I still smell you." And I'd be like, "Well, I don't know what to tell you. I put deodorant on." It's like,
yeah,
man. That's not real deodorant. That's body spray, and it even says deodorant on the can, but it doesn't actually deodorize shit. It doesn't remove any odor. It just adds odor on top of the already bad odor.
Right.
And we're back. Here we go. Nese with the headlock on Drake. On Maverick.
Oh, man, Nese, you gotta start taking this shit seriously, bruh.
Dude, I have felt like today has been Thursday all day.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Oh, man. That quick little PK to the spine.
Ooh.
Right? That looked so painful.
Man, Drake, you are getting abused right now. Unlike Jake Atlas, Tony Nese really doesn't give a fuck about your welfare.
Yeah. Atlas was who last week or 2 weeks ago or whatever it was, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
I thought so. So it's those three, and then who else is in that block?
In the block with Jake and Drake, well, we know obviously Tony Nese, and then
yeah, those three.
It's not Tozawa because he's in Group B. Kushida.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Because Kushida beat Nese in Nese's first matchup. Oh
man, Drake about to Maverick up. Oh my gosh.
Oh damn! Even Nese too. See, even Nese, and all due respect to Drake, I'm not even trying to be scumbag, but like Drake isn't exactly an imposing character at all. Like he's a quintessential underdog.
But Nese knew how to play it like he was threatened by him.
Exactly, Charlotte. I am begging you for once in your just wretched fucking life, take notes. And dropkick.
The best have to learn from other inferior people.
Yeah. I mean, you got to start somewhere, Christ.
That's the thing about Charlotte is that her gimmick is, like, real. It's based on her. She genuinely just thinks she's better than everyone.
I hate it so much. And German into the turnbuckles.
I love it. Mark in chat was like, Thursday? I thought it was Sunday. And then Foster was like, wait, you guys are counting days?
Oh, Foster. Alex Foster, I would pay for a show where John teaches people how to be better heels. You know what, Foster? That validation actually means a lot to me. I'm getting a little emotional right now.
Oh, here comes the knee!
Foster,
Maverick avoided it. The knee's in a lot of pain now. Maverick going for sliced bread number 2.
He got it. That's going to do it.
Yeah, he did. That wasn't sliced bread either. I don't know what to call that. That's not it, though.
Well, it used to be called a Dudley Dog when Spike Dudley used to do it. I'm thinking about
Oh,
calling
yeah,
it the...
that's right. That was the Dudley Dog.
And Nese kicked out. Well,
When
Drake,
Dudley
I guess...
did it was a bulldog, but Drake did more of a cutter.
Yeah. Well, Drake, I guess you're about to go 0-2 because this sure as shit ain't going to work.
What is this supposed to be? Oh, an elbow drop and missed horrifically.
Ooh. You can ask Casey, Maverick. Canvas don't taste good, but then again, I guess your elbows prove enough.
Casey Bizarro over here.
Oh my, listen to you right now.
Yes, Drake, yes. Keep fighting.
And now,
sliced bread number 3.
Let's go for a
victory roll bomb. Oh, into a bulldog. That was a bulldog. That might do it. That might actually do it. 1, 2, 3.
They got it. Holy shit.
I called it at the beginning. Nese overlooked him.
Hey, I'll go even further. I said that I feel like Drake is going to win this thing and that they're using like the Fire thing as a storyline, which don't know how I feel about that, honestly, but it's kind of working right now, so.
It's like all these other people actually lost their jobs, but this one guy.
I mean, in one way, it's actually really cool that they're investing in Drake at all, but yeah.
Oh, man. Atlas versus Kushida is going to be interesting. 2 1-0 competitors competing to become the first 2-1 or 2-0 competitor in the tournament.
And Kushida's just like, I got that shit on lock. Kushida, you're all that's next.
Dude, swallow your spit. Christ. I mean, it was a great impassioned promo, but the slobber flying around was distracting.
When you're so passionate, everything excretes from your face. Oh, up next, it's Limitless Sama versus the...
Archer of Infamy.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a cute TwitWow nickname, but I was too slow. That's the story of my life. Raise the prestige of the NXT North American Championship.
Quiver bitch.
I just have one question. Given everything we're still getting tonight with this main event and next week. And I'm only asking because obviously everything's upside down right now with this pandemic, right? Was all that stuff pre-taped or is this still like live shit? I'm because I know they pre-taped
sure this
stuff.
is still live. I think that the pre-taped stuff is going to start in like a week or 2. I don't know.
So maybe next week was pre-taped, which will be interesting.
Maybe, I don't know. Actually, I know Alex said something about it like a week or 2 ago. Let's see. Here we go. Let me see if I can find this. Because he said something about it. Here we go. April 27th, I guess. So a couple days ago. So this might have been taped. I don't know. This might have been a pre-taped thing.
Yeah, because like I only asked because given the circumstances, and again, I don't want to get too into it. I really do just want to keep the stream focused on NXT, but given the circumstances of the NXT Championship match, I know a lot of people are interpreting it a certain way, and I'm just wondering if that's like live or if that was pre-taped. Because if it was pre-taped, like, you got to operate with a different framework of understanding.
Oh, Javaris, you can't just stick around for Limitless Sama? Come on, man.
Yeah, you got to stick it out, man. Yeah, if Drake beats Kushida, that'll be the upset of the year for NXT. Just Kushida losing in general is inconceivable to me.
But he only needs to lose to Drake. That's the only loss Kushida really needs to take in order for Drake to win.
Yeah.
Mitch, is that like a fucking reference or like a Lord of the Rings reference or something like that? I feel like I've seen something along those lines of a quote before.
Mark saying Priest and Phantasma should be a team and have a move where Phantasma does the arrow out of Priest Irish whipping him, since Priest is the archer after all. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why I did suggest, I don't know if you heard me, but I suggested Quiver Bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not the most kind nickname. We probably want something a little more flattering, but just the first thing that came to mind. Why is Dax Shepard on my TV? I'm not complaining. I like Dax Shepard. I'm just wondering why.
Oh, yeah. You know what? From what I'm reading about the taping schedule, next week will be a pre-tape. So, yeah, anybody that got excited about, just keep in mind it was pre-taped.
Prostate. Oh, never mind. It's Prostate Cancer Foundation.
Ooh, that's depressing.
But that was what Dax Shepard was talking about on my TV.
Okay.
He's like a celebrity spokesman for them. Oh, it's from the Red Baron segment from You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown? I've never seen that. I think the only Charlie Brown specials that I've seen were the Halloween one and the Christmas one. And again, I can't emphasize enough how I genuinely don't even remember the names of those.
Yeah.
Much less the actual content of them. Oh, here we go. NXT. Oh, Charlotte Io. There we go. Next week. Oh, God, please, Io. Fuck.
If there was ever a time for a fucking upset, please, for the love of God, Io, pull this shit off.
That's the thing, though, is like, who else in NXT could possibly beat Charlotte at that point?
Yeah.
Bianca moved up. Rhea, I don't know how much longer she's going to be around in NXT. She might move up. Shayna's gone. Like, who else is even left in NXT that can beat Charlotte? It's not going to be Candice because she's a heel now. Like, it's sure as shit not going to be like a Casey or a Kaden because they're too low on the card. Chelsea Green's a heel. Like, it's literally just Io, and that's it.
Yeah, Johnny's facing Dijakovic next week, too. Next week is stacked.
Next week is a takeover. Let's be real.
Yeah, absolutely.
NXT TakeOver Full Sail.
Live forever.
NXT TakeOver Crowdless. I mean, if he's going to live forever, we could work, like, Immortal into his Twitwell nickname.
There you go.
The Immortal Arrow.
Amazing.
Damian Priest. I have to put so much effort into sounding like that, and he just sounds like that by default. And actually, his voice is even clearer than that, so it's even better.
Yeah.
His voice is just that good.
And Damian Priest pointing there. He's so ready to become North American champion.
John, who would you say is your least favorite NXT person after Charlotte?
Least favorite, probably Kushida.
There you go, DBK. He literally said, "So John and Ashton, may I ask you a question? Is Kushida the second worst in NXT behind the anti-draw?"
For me, yeah. I
don't know. To me, it's. I can kind of deal with Kushida. I think it might be Damian or Killian Dane for me, honestly.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And again, I can't emphasize enough. I don't think he sucks. I don't think Kushida sucks. I don't think they suck. I just hate watching their matches because, like, Kushida counters everything, kind of like Charlotte, and no sells a lot and stuff like that. They have like similar problems. And fucking Killian Dane's matches just last forever, and I just never enjoy his matches ever.
Yeah, he's not great.
Plus, he's just like whatever the opposite of enjoyable is to look at.
So Kona versus Charlotte versus
Bro,
Killian Dane versus
Keith looks like he is ready to kill a motherfucker.
Yeah, he is. Like, that's the most "you got my fucking money, bitch" face I've ever seen.
No. That's the face when you know they don't have your money and you just got done with a long chase through a bunch of alleys and you cornered their asses.
Yeah.
That's that look right there.
Dude, honestly, like, I know there were rumors a while back that Vince would want to, like, push Keith Lee as a heel on the main roster. It could work because he's charismatic. I would want him to be like a Mark Henry 2.0 type because his trash talk would probably be so good.
The trash talk and the arrogance, too, really.
And here's the thing, like Mark Henry when he could, like, really still move and go, but I would say even more so, like, he's got the athleticism and stuff for his size. Like, he'd be great. He'd be really great.
But I'm just saying because, like, we like Keith Lee, so his sort of confidence just comes off as charming to us. But if we didn't like him, like if he was going against people that we liked, or if he was doing things that we didn't like, or if he was just somebody that we perceived in a negative light, his confidence could really easily be perceived as arrogance and really easy to dislike.
Exactly. Oh, nice check kick there by Priest. Elbow there.
Keith off the ropes. Rolls over. Oh, crossbody! Holy fuck!
Damn.
Jesus Christ!
He bodied him immediately.
In the most literal possible way that one can body somebody.
Oh my god, that forearm.
Alex Foster said, so Kona Reeves versus Charlotte versus Killian Dane versus Kushida. You guys root for Kona? I would, yes.
You know what? I would. I mean, you're putting the gun to my fucking temple right now. But yeah, I would.
Oh, that's amazing.
Damian Priest is like, wait a minute, no. Keith Lee's like, I didn't tell you. You could fucking leave. Oh my god, he's just trying to hop that barricade. I thought he was going to do it too. It'd be amazing. Like, obviously, oh my god, he just moved it out of the way. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, what's happening?
Good Lord.
Oh, my God, what's happening? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, my Christ.
Holy hell.
I legitimately have never been more horrified of Keith Lee than right now.
Turned on by him.
A little bit. Because I don't know if it was just thigh, maybe a little bit of kidney, but he hit that apron hard.
Yeah.
Enjoy that Dr. Pepper pee that you're going to be having tonight, Priest. Keith Lee, body shot there.
God damn it. I was about to do a shtick, and you just completely just usurped my momentum.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, come on, Limitless Summer!
Yeah, Kavaja, you pretty much had the reaction of my face just there. Oh, commercial. See, I'm telling you. Sucks. So, Keith Lee is straight up murdering a man right now, and we're all witnesses to it. Thank God everything's legal in a wrestling ring.
Feels good, bro.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I love that Priest did have that face. Like, wait, let's talk about it. When you literally tried to crush a man's throat, like,
Yeah.
the audacity, fam.
Oh man, that was a mistake.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this main event so far. On the whole, NXT's really been entertaining. I'm psyched for next week, though.
Yeah. Next week's gonna be insane, dude.
That is a loaded fucking card.
Did you see what Jafar said in chat?
What'd he say?
He said Keith Lee has cured my depression. Suck it, Charlotte.
There you go, bud.
Yeah. That's what we like to see.
Reese's Cups. Wait, is this Will Arnett narrating it?
Yes.
Yeah, Bojack, you get that fucking work, son. Good horsey.
Oh my god. He's not a horse, he's a horseman.
Don't fucking tell me things.
Kind of like how Dragon Man isn't a dragon, he's a dragon man. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Did you
my
just evolve?
Possibly, because my reaction to you, that's like a step above don't tell me what to do. I just straight up told you don't tell me things with a tone. Like, that's the perfect response to the culture we're in right now. You know vaccines actually work, right? Don't fucking tell me things, Mark.
He's definitely just evolved.
You all know you're still living for my face almost as much as this main event right now. As Keith Lee now gonna pry the hands apart. Nice elbow there. Oh my God, that knee.
The power of Keith Lee. Oh my goodness. No. Yeah. He's still got your ass up. Oh, but Priest lands on his feet. Neck breaker over the shoulder leg. Oh my god. 2. Nope.
And Damian Priest right on it. Gonna pick Keith Lee up. I think he's gonna try and suplex him. Maybe a Falcon Arrow. No. Keith Lee now. Got the wrist. Pushes him away. Misses the shots here. Oh, strike there by Priest. Boot there by Priest. Oh, pounce into the corner.
Damn. Keith's such a fucking beast. More pounds to the ounce, says Morrow.
Damn, Morrow. Facts.
The Archer of Infamy.
Shot there. Check there. Elbow there. Forearm there. Pop up. Spine buster.
Bro, did you just hear Morrow?
No.
He lost his shit at that tornado.
Yeah.
He straight up went, ha ha ha, a tornado!
Cover.
That was amazing.
Kick out by
Morrow.
Priest.
He's just wonderful.
He is. Yeah, those legs seem to catch Priest right in the face. Splash there in the corner. Lee is just dominating. Oh, it could be another pounce. Priest is disoriented. What a lariat. Oh, my God. And Priest kicked out again. I don't know. Priest said tonight's his night. This has been going on for a while. I mean, Priest said months. He wants to bring that North American title home. Keith Lee could be thinking about that spirit bomb.
Bro, the absolute girth of these boys.
Absolutely. Priest trying to do that again.
God.
Oh, throttling the throat.
Yeah, how's that working out for you, Damian? Oh my God.
Oh, dear God.
For a moment there, Damian Priest looked like fucking Keegan-Michael Key.
Countered there. Boot there. Discus forearm. Oh, got the arm checked. There's the kick there. Now going for the choke slam again.
Oh my.
Falcon arrow.
Jesus.
All of this humanity right now.
There is a pretty exceptional amount of girth in the ring right now.
Yes.
And mass. Ooh.
Yeah. Ref saying Keith Lee get back in the ring. We know we have Keith Lee has champion's advantage. What a dive by Priest.
My God, they broke the barricade. Jesus. Holy hell.
Big athletic guys are always a delight to watch, I'll tell you.
Right? Yeah, they really are. It's crazy, man.
And that's why Undertaker had the longevity he did, because he would do dives like that and shit. And for his size, he was a freak athlete too at times. And now Priest. Priest stalking Lee there. Oh, spinning heel kick off the top rope.
No! That was closer than ideal.
I wonder if Damian Priest is maybe thinking about the reckoning or what he's going to do next here. Oh, headbutt.
Jesus.
Kick there. Punch to the head there.
Bro. What are they?
Oh,
Oh my god, the deadlift
my
vertical
God.
superplex.
Jesus Christ.
Christ. Oh, that was close. What a kick out. Priest.
Two thick Titans fighting for the North American Championship right now.
God damn.
God damn. Oh, right to the throat. Damian's really been focusing a lot of that offense on the throat, exploiting the injury last week. Going for the chokeslam again. It's going to be the sit-out chokeslam too, I think. Yeah. Sit-out chokeslam too. Kick out by Lee. Damian Priest visibly showing frustration. Oh, Priest, I think, is going to go for that weapon. Oh, he's got the nightstick.
I love what I'm seeing from Kavaja in chat. It's just like, Keith Lee is a fucking machine.
This is smart by Priest. He diverted the ref's attention with the title. And the mistakes we make.
What a mistake indeed.
Errors were made.
Big ones.
Duck. Oh, Grizzly Magnum.
Holy.
He's going to break it over his knee. Oh, no. Okay. He's going to hand it to the ref.
That would have been amazing, though.
Spirit bomb. Oh, no. There's the one power bomb. He's not done. He did say the beating he was going to give Damian Priest would live in infamy. 2.
And that's it.
That's
wow.
it. Holy crap.
Jesus.
I also thought that was only going to be 2 because the power bombs didn't really look like much. I thought it was going to be like 2 of those types of power bombs and then a spirit bomb. But nah, fam. He was like, this is over.
End it.
Keith Lee is still your NXT North American champion. I gotta say, though, guys, every time I see Damian Priest, he grows on me a bit more.
He's good, man. He's really good.
He is really good, man.
Oh my god, Keith. Oh, that was so good. Keith Lee, man, he really is NXT's answer to that, like, 5-star machine, best bout machine kind of guy. He's amazing.
Hell yeah, dude. Keith's awesome.
It's crazy to think that somebody that big can be that consistently, not even just good, but amazing in the ring.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Dude,
the only downside to Keith, and I would regard it more as a nitpick personally, but he is a bit like on the older side, like mid to a bit later, like early, late-ish 30s, but they're getting the mileage out of him while they can, I guess.
I think he's like 36, 37.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
35.
Oh, he's 35.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta tell you, man, if you want the main event years out of him, I wouldn't wait any more than if he was like 37, maybe. But yeah, it's just, I think he's got a lot of good to give, and at least they're getting it out of him while they can. Because I think, again, the other shame of it, though, if you want to look at it from Keith Lee's perspective, you can't be getting paid much if you're doing Full Sail. I'd like to see Keith Lee making that big money,
Yeah, man, absolutely.
But guys, that was NXT.
That main event was like breathtaking. That was crazy.
I will actually agree with Foster. If I had any nitpick about the match, I was a bit underwhelmed by the finish because, again, I kept expecting like the big spirit bomb, especially given the personal animosity going into the match.
Yeah.
The idea that it was like 2 release power bombs, I'm like, eh. So I actually agree with Foster there. Other than that, though, really solid main event, really solid show, and next week looks hype as fuck.
Yeah. Next week is gonna be just so nuts. Like that card is ridiculously stacked. That looks like it's going to be a potential non-pay-per-view show of the year candidate.
Absolutely. I mean, I think the thing I'm most looking forward to would actually be Karrion Kross because, before everything went to shit, I would have said the NXT Championship match, but I've got a lot of inner turmoil about that right now.
Yeah. You can only separate art from artists to a certain degree. Right?
Yeah, and like all the chips haven't fallen yet, to be fair, but it ain't looking good, and I just
I don't know about you guys, but I haven't watched a single episode of House of Cards since the Spacey shit came out. I just can't bring myself to anymore.
Yeah, and that fourth season they took him out of it, and my family still hasn't even touched that yet, and he's not even in it. Like, Christ. But that's what happens, and I guess we'll just have to see where that goes. I really wanted to be
I will
more
say
hyped
I'm glad that I don't have to feel bad about watching Johnny Depp shit anymore, knowing everything that came out about that situation.
I know, yeah. Oh God, that was a nightmare.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, I don't know what'll come of it, but I know it's definitely tainted this match for me, which is a shame, because anybody familiar with this podcast, you know what a huge fucking Velveteen Dream fan I was. But yeah, at least we got Karrion Kross, and I am low key looking forward to Io Charlotte. I don't know why. I'm a masochist. I know Charlotte's probably gonna win.
You've managed to convince yourself that there's a chance.
With somebody as talented as Io, I always want to believe that there's a chance, even if it's completely illusory. So I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for joining us. There are still 12 people watching. We have 7 likes. If you have any, please leave a like as you file out. We'd greatly appreciate it. Be sure to comment, subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications so you keep up with that TwitWow goodness. And we'll see you tomorrow, actually.
Q&A, baby!
We're going live with that at 7. If you haven't yet, please get your questions in. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Discord. Discord access is only $3 a month. For Q&A, just $1 a month. You get to ask 5 questions instead of 3. That's for non-Patreon donors. So, but I mean, if you were to do it now, that would just roll over for May Q&A. But yeah, just to let you guys know. And yeah, that goes live at 7. So we'll see you guys then. I'm going to hand it over to Ashton to take us home.
Yeah, we've got that tomorrow. And now we've actually got 4 straight days next week, because Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, we are going to be doing Survivor Series 2003, Chiefin's Request. Wednesday, obviously, NXT TakeOver Full Sail, or whatever you want to call it. The big takeover, the big NXT show that feels like a takeover next Wednesday night. Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be live reacting to Dominion 2016. And now Friday next week, we're going to be live reacting to I think it was like the final 4 matches of King of Pro Wrestling 2013.
Yeah, we are.
And that's a request from DBK, and that'll be at 5 p.m. Eastern time, because it is a shorter total amount of time than the full shows that we'll be doing on Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah. It's we got a lot of content coming in thanks to you loyal patrons. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you then. So Ashton, I'm gonna let you just take us home here completely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you all enjoyed our live reactions to NXT. If you did, please remember to like this video before you leave. You can also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click the bell icon to join the notification squad. Follow us both on Twitter and on Twitch. And you can also click the bell icon over on Twitch. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by subscribing on Twitch, buying our merch on Teespring, donating to our Patreon. And as I've been mentioning, we are getting all these requests coming in from Patreon donations. So if you would like to request that we live react to a specific wrestling show that we haven't yet on the channel, you can do so through Patreon. That's how you get that done. And then you also get extra Q&A questions, which, I mean, topical, because the Q&A is tomorrow. If you are not a patron, you get 3 questions. If you are, you get 5. Doesn't matter how much you donate, even if it's only $1 a month, you still get those 2 extra questions a month. And another way to support us, and it's the free way, is to share this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. That's right, we are TwitWow, and we are the workhorses of the Y and TWCs, and I've already gone over our schedule, so I don't really have anything else to add to that. But whether it is for Q&A tomorrow, or Survivor Series 03 on Tuesday, or NXT Wednesday, or Dominion 2016 Thursday, or the last few matches of King of Pro Wrestling 2013 on Friday, whatever you decide to show up for, the most important thing that we ask you to do is to remember to stay tuned.